Hello all. So in this video we are going to look into some of the most important questions you have to cover for the National Board of Examination NBE examination, SSC examinations including CGL, CHSL, MTS etc. So these are the most repeated and very important questions asked in the examination. So do not skip it off. You can even include this for ICAR examinations, ICMR examinations, and almost the similar competitive examinations of the same difficulty level. So coming to the first question without much delaying, the value of 8 into 291 into 125. Your speed is what matters in these kind of questions, but I won't say that. Speed is what the main thing. You must think how you can solve it easily. Rather than just doing hard work in the examination, just look at this question. 8 into 291 is going to take you a long time. But just imagine 8 into 125. 125 when multiplied 8 times will give you the result 1000. So that's how. When you have something ending with 10 or 5, you are lucky. The multiplication is going to be somewhat easier. So 1000. So what is the remaining? 291 is there, right? 291 into 1000. So what is the answer? Answer is option D. 291000. Let's go to the next question, and I want all of you to score full marks in this section, because these are most of the basic questions asked in various examinations, and you can expect these questions for various examinations, 1 or 2 questions, okay, this model. So I never want you to skip these questions. If a is equal to 16, then value of a plus root a. It is very simple. The value of a is given 16 plus root 16, right? Root 16, which will give the answer 16 plus 4, which is the answer 20. So the answer is option B, 20. So hope you are clear with it. So let's go to the next section. The value of a into b minus c, b into c minus a plus c into a minus b, you have to study this question by heart. The answer for this question is always 0. So this question, if asked, you can directly go to 0, because I have seen this question repeated in various examinations, and you do not have to follow the method of a into b minus ac plus bc minus BA, means inside multiplying each alphabet, CA minus BC. Finally, everything gets cancelled off, and you do not have to spend time on that. If you see this question, there's a good chance it will be asked. Just go directly to the answer, the option A, 0. Coming to the next one, the value of 10 raised to 27 divided by 10 raised to 25. A raised to m divided by a raised to n. You studied this in your 8th standard syllabus. So how you are doing? A raised to m divided by a raised to n. There is a formula for that. It is a raised to m minus n. So what is a raised to m minus n? A raised to m minus n is equal to 10 raised to 27 minus 25, which is equal to 10 raised to the power 2. So 10 square or 10 raised to the power 2 is 100 is the answer, which is option B. Hope you are clear with it. So if you are a new member, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and also if you like this video, please give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel and enable the bell icon for more important videos, okay? So this question, for the question we have already explained, B is 100 is the answer. Coming to the next one, the value of 27 raised to 1 by 3. 27 raised to 1 by 3 means the cube root of 27 is what they are asking. You must be familiar with the basic square and cubes for the examination. It is very important. So cube root of 27 is, answer is option A, 9. Sorry guys, answer is option B, 3. See how careful you must be. Even I got it somewhat wrong. I thought of for a moment and went to mark it as 9. So that's not the answer. 3 is the answer. So don't get negative on seeing these questions. So let's go to the next one. So the next question is the value of root 8 the whole cube is. The value of root 8 the whole cube is. So the value of it is asking root 8 the whole cube is. Please do not go to any of the method, follow only this method. Root 8 into root 8 into root 8, right? So on combining all this, root of 8 into 8 into 8, which is the first option. This is a rule actually, because if the integer squares are coming, root a into root a into root a means root of a into a into a is the answer. Okay, coming to the next one, which of this is the smallest fraction among the following? Guys, if you look at the options, you can see the numerator of all these questions are same. If the numerator remains the same, the number with the higher denominator will always be the smallest number. So which is the denominators here? 9, 10, 11, 12. So the highest denominator is 12, which is definitely the smallest one among these fractions. Okay, so let's go to the next question. So the next question is, which number is not a perfect square? Very basic and easy question, but these are asked in examinations, that's why. So 36 is 6, 133, I don't know. If you know, you can comment. 81, it is 9, 100, the square root is 10. So the odd option is option B, 133 is the answer. So that's the answer. Okay, so let's go to the next question. A 12.5% discount on MP means marked price of rupees 120 is equal to. Guys, if you are getting any questions related with this profit and loss section, hope you all know this regarding the marked price, etc. So let's go to the next question without wasting time. Value of 0.5 plus 0.05 plus 5 is equal to. So if you are getting any questions like this, just use the number without decimal. 5 plus, okay, then all others are decimal. So a decimal we are putting. Now after that, here comes the 0.5, then comes the 0.05. So actually it is 5.00, 0.50, 0.005. On combining all this, you will get the answer to be option D. Summing up, hope you are clear with it. So let's go to the next question. So the 11th question is, Shivani obtained 285 marks out of a maximum of 500 marks. The percentage marks of Shivani is a very basic question from the percentage section, and I don't want you to lose the mark. So if I was the teacher of Shivani, I would have written in her answer sheet, out of 500, Shivani is getting 285 mark, right? Then how you are going to convert it into percentage? It's very simple. Multiply it with 100. 500, 2 zeros gone. Then 5 is remaining. 5 5s are 25, 3 7, 57. 57 percentage. So answer option B. Only 57 percentage mark. So Shivani needs to improve. So let's go to the next question, 12th one. The value of sine 45 degrees. Trigonometry is one of the most important sections in this examinations. You can expect 1 to 2 questions in trigonometry, and you definitely need to by heart the trigonometric table: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. All these values must be studied by you. Okay, you have to study it, and it's very easy, because in one pattern, if it's going like this, then it is decreasing in the again pattern. Like that, without much wasting time, I am saying sine 45. The answer is option B, 1 by root 2 is the answer. Not only sine 45, cos 45 also 1 by root 2 is the answer. Okay. So these are the only two values where the angles have the same values. All others are different. Okay. So let's go to the next question. The number of stones of size 20 centimeter into 30 centimeter required to cover a square field of 3 meter side is. So what we have to do? We have to find the area of the square field. That is, area of a square is side into side. So 3 into 3. Here is 9. 9 meter square is the area of the square field. But see, the number of stones, the size is given in centimeter, right? 20 centimeter into 30 centimeter. So 20 centimeter into 30 centimeter. This have to be either converted into meter square, or you have to do the reverse. But whatever it be, the step is always like I have to explain it to you. The basic formula you have to remember here is the number of stones required. The number of stones that is required is equal to area of the field. In any questions you can apply this. The area of the field divided by area of a stone. So for the ease, I am not converting these two units, but I am converting 9 meter square into centimeter square. So how multiply it with 1000 will give you 9000, right? No, it is actually 10,000 because it is meter square value. So 9000 is there. So what is the answer? The answer is 9000 divided by 20 into 30. When zeros get cancelled off, next is remaining 3. We are cutting with 30 and it's 15, right? So answer is option D, 150 will be coming. The 0 we are putting it, okay? 150. Coming to the next one, the 14th one. 1 liter is equal to dash. We have to be very careful with the units given in the examination. These questions will be asked in the easiest portion of the quantitative aptitude. You can expect these questions in the easiest, but you will make mistakes by attending it too fast without even caring about it. But care. Liter has the unit of volume, right? Volume is always in cubic meter, not in square centimeter. So these two options are removed. 1 liter is equal to actually 1000 meter cube, not 1000 centimeter cube. So the answer is option D. Option D, the answer is 1000 meter cube. Hope you are clear with it. So let's go to the next question. So coming to the next question, the 15th one. The missing number in the series is. So when usually most of the people when see these numbers, they cannot identify which set of numbers is this or what's the specialty of these numbers. They just use the pattern method by adding 2 to 2 means 2 plus 2. Oh, I get 4, but 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Like that they goes on. But this is wrong. Actually, this is the sequence of prime numbers, right? The prime numbers are, you have to by heart it. That is 2, 3, 5. Then here comes 7. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Like that the prime numbers goes on. It's only by heart. And please don't think like it is 2 increasing, 2 increasing, 2 increasing. But only for some particular sequence. After that it will be like 3 increasing, again 2, again 3, like that. So you have to by heart the prime numbers from the first 100, 2 to 100. Just by heart these numbers. And there can be a chance of other question asking how many prime numbers are there between 2 and 100, or between 0, or between 1 to 100, like this they will be asking. The answer to that is 25. Okay, not this question, but there's a chance from 0 to 100 there are 25 prime numbers. Okay, so the answer here is option A, 7. Okay, let's move on to the next question. The sum of two numbers is 10 and their difference is 6. Then the numbers are. In this type of questions, you just have to go to the options. According to them, they are saying like the sum of two numbers, that is 8 plus 2 is going to give you 10. And their difference is 6. That is 8 minus 2 is equal to 6, which satisfies our condition. Then the number is. But for our safety, let us check the other option also. 9 plus 1, according to them, 10. 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. This doesn't satisfy the difference, right? Then coming to the next one. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10, but 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. The difference doesn't satisfy. 7 plus 3, according to them, 10 we are getting, that's right. But 7 minus 3 is 4, which is definitely wrong. That is not in our choice. So the answer is the first option itself. Okay. So let's go to the next one. The smallest prime number is. This is also another important question you can expect from the prime numbers section. The smallest prime number is option C. 2 is the answer. 2 is the smallest prime number. And which is the highest prime number? That is not yet discovered. Maybe one day it could be. Anyway, it is not discovered now. The smallest prime number is 1. And what about 1? Sorry guys, the smallest prime number is 2. And what about 1? 1 is neither prime. This is also very important. Okay, neither prime nor composite. It is not a prime number or a composite number. Hope you are clear with it. So let's go to the next question. If 250 is divided into two parts in proportion of 2:3, then the second part is. Very simple question from ratio and proportion section, right? So how you are going to do it? It's actually the ratio is given 2:3. So let's take the sum 5. Out of this 5, we have to check into the 250 is divided into two parts in proportion. Then the second part is, so the second part here is 3. 3 into 250, which will give you the answer. So how we are doing? Out of 5, we are taking 3 times 250. 5 5s are 50. 5 into 3 15. 150 is the answer. So it is option C. Hope you are clear with it. Let's go to the next one. If x is divisible if x is divisible only by 3, guys, this is a very important question. I have seen this type of question in several examinations, but most of the candidates make it wrong. If x is divisible only by 3 and y is divisible only by 5, then xy is divisible by, in any questions, if it is given like only by a certain number and the other number y is only divisible by a certain number, and if their product is divisible by, in any question if they are asking like, then the product xy is divisible by, the answer will be always, just look into here, the answer will be always that number, smallest number, the bigger number available, and also the product of these numbers. These three will be divisible. You just have to take an example and think like that. Okay, just look into the example. 3, if 3 is divisible by 3, 5 is also divisible. The product is divisible by both 3 and 5. So which is the answer? Answer is option D. So hope you are clear with it. Okay. So let's go to the next question. This we have already explained. This is an important question. Okay, please don't miss this. If in any case it's coming like that, then you have to do the procedure. Coming to the next one. If x by y is equal to 1 by 3, then the value of this question is also very important. Then the value of x plus y divided by x minus y. I have seen this question in various examinations, and a lot of you having a basic knowledge can clear it. X plus y divided by x minus y is equal to. Actually, what they have done here we have given the value of a fraction x by y. Then what you have to do is, you have to divide the numerator and denominator by y to get this portion, right? So what I am going to do is x plus y divided by x minus y, right? And going to divide it by y. So it will be like x by y, the numerator term, plus y by y divided by x by y minus y by y. So how it's coming? It's like x by y, I am writing it here, x by y plus 1 divided by x by y minus 1. So we have already know the value of the x by y here, that is 1 by 3. So I am substituting it here, 1 by 3 plus 1 divided by 1 by 3 minus 1. On solving this, you will be getting the answer. So this is a very simple answer and simple method of solving. You can comment your answer in the comment section. Okay, I am not going to explain that now. You must do it. You must solve this fraction and comment your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Like this video and subscribe to the channel and enable the bell icon for more updates. So that's all. Thank you.